gonna get famous at some point.
I'm
and then
gonna
people are
get
gonna use
famous
it,
at some
and then
point.
I'm gonna get doxxed, and it's gonna be this whole thing.
You wouldn't want to get canceled, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So Dennis lives at 322 Whitman Avenue. I think I just doxed some entirely random person who lives on fucking the 322 Whitman Avenue. I don't even know where that is.
Is the stream started already?
I think the stream started. Let me just like check audio if it's good.
Ollie, can you consent to
Oh
being
yeah,
bullied?
I did.
What's up?
Can you consent to being bullied once the stream starts?
Fucking no. Only I can do that, alright, bitch?
No, that's not. No, no. I don't like this game.
I don't like this game. Sounds like you just don't like me.
How did you?
Wait, Ton, talk?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Dennis, talk?
You suck. Balls.
Okay, audio seems pretty good. Alright. Let me just put on streamer mode so it's not just blaring notifications at me every 2 seconds. How was that? Oh, I get an email. I got an email, guys. That's crazy. I should mute it.
An email.
Email.
Your email?
Guys, just keep talking amongst yourselves. We will. So,
Isn't Ellie so weird, Ton?
so before the stream started, Dennis started talking about how he put kimchi up his nose, and it was really gross because I was in the middle of eating dinner. So dox this man and strip him of all he has.
Please no.
Take his
I mean,
Steam account.
You lost.
Unless you're
You
like
lost
hot.
your right to be human.
You can dox me if you're like hot. Like, then you can.
Through what?
come over or something. If you're like hot, you can.
If
dox
you're
me.
like hot, don't you have a?
a...
Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait. So Dennis's girlfriend, you heard this on live television.
I simp for anime characters
Dennis,
all the time.
Our shared boyfriend is right here. What?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But Ton's okay with this, right? Ton.
Yeah, of course.
See?
Yeah,
Very
of
accepting.
course. Why don't you let me be
Share
polyamorous,
between us,
Ton?
too, even.
It's because you know he doesn't love you enough.
Aw. Also, Discord
Yep.
has a soundboard now. I don't know if y'all can hear this.
I hate this.
Oh
Stop.
yeah.
Can y'all hear that?
You guys. Okay. What is going on with Olivia?
I don't know. I think she's just having computer trouble.
Yeah, microphone
seems-
troubles. Can y'all hear my
Oh,
audio? Or
okay.
can y'all hear the soundboard?
Yeah, but I choose to ignore it.
Oh, fuck, that
I
hurts.
don't think I can hear.
Oh,
Dang.
fuck, that hurts. Oh,
That's
God,
as loud
why?
As I was banging your mom last night.
It was so loud. Dennis, why do you keep fucking everyone?
That's a good question.
Oh, I should do that every time you say anything. Dennis, say something.
Balls. Okay, let's run that prompt again.
Dennis, say something.
Don't respond if you hate gay people.
Mhm.
My mouth. So last night I ate a shit ton of warheads. You know, like warheads candy.
Did you eat kimchi?
I bought
Because that
no.
might have been in my.
Oh,
Why
okay.
warheads?
So like Sonia and I bought, or not Sonia and I. Wait, yes, Sonia and I. Yes, Sonia and I bought a ton of Warheads at 7-Eleven when we watched Spider-Man Across the Universe, Across the
Ooh.
Spider-Verse, and
It's an okay movie. I think it's over.
I got I the plot is kind of lame, and I don't like how they ended it with the cliffhanger.
I think they can't wrap up all the plot
Okay.
lines in this movie. Personally,
Like some people compare it to Infinity War, which also had a cliffhanger. But like the thing is, Infinity War was preceded by 13 films. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse wasn't. But you can't really end that with a. You can't really do a two-parter for that because it doesn't have enough like plot like backing. Anyways, so Sonia and I got like a bunch of candy from 7-Eleven after we watched the film. And I bought one of the things that I bought was a pack of Warheads, the sour ass candies, and
they're kind of mid, to be honest.
I
They're
ate
not even that sour.
I ate a lot of them throughout like the past 2 weeks. But last night, while Sonia and I were like on a call, I ate like half of them in one go and finished the pack, and my mouth burns.
What a snowflake!
Hello.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
Ugh.
Hello.
I thought I heard
Hi.
him.
I'm group owner. I can just remove. Wait, I can mute Dennis.
guys-
Uh,
You guys do not want to know the audio setup I have going on.
What did
right
you
now.
do? Wait, I want to know.
No, you don't.
'Cause it
It's
sounds-
actually
Are
so
you-
dumb.
I had like a
Are you
really
on your
bad
phone?
audio setup, streaming wise for a while as well. So I want to know how
Give
this.
me 1 second.
Don't kick me out, Ellie.
Okay, so basically, well, right now, yes, I am on my phone to talk to you guys, but in order to listen to the game, I am going to have one ear plugged into a wired headphone thingy, whatever, earbuds that are connected to my computer. Yeah.
Oh,
That sounds like pretty normal.
sorry to have to make you do that.
No, it's not you.
You don't need
That
audio
is-
for this.
Really? Why?
I'm
What is it?
sorry.
Oh no,
I'm
I mean
really
it's fine.
sorry.
No, that's better. No,
Okay,
that's fine.
okay, no, because it's a narrative game, so like there's music in the
Oh.
game, but the thing is, like y'all will see it through y'all will see the game through my stream, and so y'all
Oh.
aren't
Yeah.
gonna have audio.
Okay, that's totally
Because
fine.
it's
then.
just
That's
music.
actually
It's not like
better.
a game that has like people talking. It's just music in the background and like sound effects, which I don't think you really need. But anyways, go log into on your like phones or whatever. You guys need to start watching the stream. Because that's where
yeah.
we're playing King of the Castle, which is like this narrative-based game. Also, if you guys get bored of the game, let me know and we can just transition to a different game. This game's not really for everyone. It's a very slow burner of a game, and we're expecting around 3 hours of gameplay in it, for the narrative to end. Which is why I was like, I was trying to like allot enough time for us to play this. You were saying, Olivia?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so the thing is, it's just when I'm on or if I'm connected to the audio of my computer, like I can't like speak and you guys hear it. So like, is it okay? So should I just watch your stream on my phone?
You can
Will
watch the
that
stream
work?
mute.
Okay, but like, should
Yeah,
I
I'm
watch
watching the stream on mute.
No, but should I watch it
Just-
on the computer on my phone?
You're gonna need your phone for the app that you for like the online site. It's kind of like Jackbox, so you're gonna need your phone for what is basically Jackbox. Have you ever played
Okay.
Jackbox?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the computer, you can put it on mute and watch the stream with that.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I can do
Dennis, have you set
What's
up
the app called?
your thing? KOTC.app?
KOTC.app.
Yes.
On the App Store? Like,
No, just
Oh.
it's a website. KOTC.app is a website.
oh, it's a website. Okay, I was like,
I
was
figured
looking for an actual app.
I know how to do this now.
So we're gonna start a new dynasty. This
Is he
King of the
doing Steam or
Castle.
SS?
that. Oh my
You guys can
gosh.
select my monarch
What?
name.
Steam or guest?
Just guess. You guys don't own the game, I don't think. Just
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
Watch the stream, computer. Oh my god.
YouTube Live Monarch. Wait, are we gonna have like multiple monarchs throughout the thing, or
Just
what?
one monarch. So you three are
Okay.
going to play as different. No, I'm gonna show y'all as we go. All right. So for now,
Hey,
Okay, okay.
guys, how about we wait for me again because my computer hates me. Yeah, thank you.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, what's the app called? KOT?
KOTC.app.
Stop.
Oh, KOTC.
Yeah.
Why is it unresponsive? It's just YouTube. Okay, maybe I should
YouTube.
just-
Should I
it's so
join as
sad.
guest or what?
Just guessed, yeah. Because Steam,
Okay.
like if you join through Steam, you can use the settings that you save if you own the game on Steam, to like play as like a character that you have on your Steam account.
Oh, okay. Join
What-
as guest.
Why don't you want me to watch? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go on my laptop then, because I know that will let me use YouTube, and I can even talk to you guys while I'm on it. So
That's crazy.
Yeah. I know you're telling me. Ooh, the lack of technological knowledge is astounding.
What a boomer.
Also, Dennis, you're lucky that you're not a freshman because you don't have to deal with this ridiculousness of no classes being available.
I dealt with it last year.
Yeah, I know, but you're just
Wait,
It
do
wasn't
freshmen
an
really
issue.
get
You
last
know why?
pick?
Because I went the day after graduation.
Oh Lord. I mean, this is technically the day after everybody else's school ends, or the day of, I think. This might be everybody's last day of school. Anyway, but yes, freshmen do get last pick.
That sucks, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, too bad that I had so many, credits now that I'm a junior or something. I don't know. Ellie's like over there already like getting their PhD or something. I don't know.
Why?
When is it going to be Dr. Ellie?
It's actually Dr. Ellie. Thank you very much.
Doctor. I'm so sorry. I'm waiting for the code.
Oh, I'm waiting for Olivia to fix her stuff.
You're waiting for me. Indeed.
Maybe I should put more
Okay.
kimchi in my nose. It's kind of stuffy right now.
You should stream it to us.
You
You need to see it live.
Now you
We
want
need a
to see it.
demonstration.
Okay.
Wait, how quickly does the stream update? So, you guys see Bed Bath & Beyond. Tell me when you see it
Yes.
deleted.
It's being backspaced.
Okay, that's good. That's pretty quick then.
Yeah, I mean, I still see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
beyond.
but
You should
Beyond
probably
is
like
bad.
refresh just to like keep it up as close to the actual stream time as possible.
It's me again. Okay.
Hi.
So I'm
Wait,
here.
should we just like refresh every so often?
Oh no, just refresh once and like just make sure that your like thingy, that your circle, that your red circle on the YouTube live is to the very right, so you're not like watching 5 seconds behind or whatever.
All right. So I'm watching the stream.
Okay.
Now what? Ooh, Bed Bath and Beyond. That's fun.
Okay, so all of us, we're gonna do a test again, right? Let me know when you see me start backspacing.
Now.
Oh,
Dennis?
Yes. What happened?
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything?
I don't. Yeah, I just
What?
see Bed Bath and.
Yeah, I just see Bed Bath and.
Yeah, that's what she asked.
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh,
my God.
okay.
Okay,
I was
I didn't
blowing my
realize
nose, I'm
anything
sorry.
changed.
so let me know
Wait,
when you
wait,
see me
but then
start.
What do I
Sorry,
join?
KOTC.app.
Okay.
It's like herding sheep, guys. It's like herding sheep.
This isn't that difficult. I split my screen.
I split my screen.
Okay,
Just get a better
okay,
computer.
well, you didn't know what she asked you, so
Okay.
Yeah, because I was
Oh.
blowing my nose.
Guys,
okay.
I'm gonna
class,
put kimchi on
listen
it
up,
on stream
class.
right now. I'm
Listen
gonna
up, class.
stream putting kimchi up my nose.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Have you put in the site, Olivia? KOTC.app.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me
Yeah.
know, guys, when you see me start typing in beyond.
Now.
Okay, now you did.
Yeah,
You
now.
can-
Okay,
Wow,
awesome.
You misspelled
Where's
it.
the
What a
code?
loser.
Shut up, shut up.
Where's
Okay,
the code?
now we can begin.
No, where's the code? I need.
Wait,
the
you'll
code.
see in a sec.
We don't have the code
Okay.
yet.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I kill myself.
Yeah.
You
What a
guys suck.
loser.
Okay, so there are 5 different nobles that we can have for a continent. We can only select 3 of the 5. So it's going to be a continent that has 1 ruler, 1 centralized ruler. That's going to be me as the monarch, with 3 nobles
Damn.
scattered across the lands. They'll each control a region of the continent. So there's the barons of the March, the chiefs of the north, the counts of the east, the grandees of the south, and the patricians of the coast. The 3 nobles and the monarch are going to have different ambitions. The goal of the game is to either succeed as the monarch or remain the monarch at the end of the game. So me, I'm trying to keep my place on the throne and pass it off to my successor, while you 3 are going to try and oust me from the throne and make the chiefs of the north or whatever region you're playing as the next head of the continent that we live in. So if you guys just want to read that real quick, you guys don't really need to know much about it because we'll learn more about the backstories of each region. But I guess pick which. Ton, pick a color.
Green.
Olivia, pick a color.
Purple.
Dennis, pick a color.
Blue.
You know what? No, this is not. I'm not gonna do blue. This is literally the setup from the first game that I did of this game that I streamed.
No, no, at least no.
You don't get a choice, Dennis.
I'm gonna discriminate against you. Okay, I'm fine with red.
Okay, we're gonna do red and blue.
Wait, wait, there's no purple?
Fine, we're gonna do.
Wait!
Wait, so only Todd gets what he wants?
What?
Yeah,
Or
no,
you could be
wait.
red, blue, and yellow.
Okay, we're
and
starting. We're
everyone's
starting.
sad.
Okay, fine. I'll be blue. Dennis, you're stuck with red.
Oh, baloney.
Alright, that's the code.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
HJLY.
Don't
Usually.
say it.
What do you
But
mean?
you can see it
You
on the
can
stream.
see it on screen.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm green, actually. Okay.
I can live with blue.
Do you want to be? Wait, I can't.
Aw, I didn't get green. L.
How do I
No,
switch
keep me
it?
as green. Keep me as green. Keep me as green.
Yeah, I can't
keep
switch
me
it.
where I am.
Hey.
Okay.
Bro, what is your name?
What?
Dr. Ingus. What even is that? Is this some kind of reference that I
We're-
don't understand?
Ton, I just want you to know we're
No.
gonna have to say this during the game. We're gonna have to
Yeah,
say
you-
this
It
name.
sucks, doesn't it? Sucks to suck, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you? What does that mean? Like, is that?
It means what it
someone-
means.
Is that someone's name?
No, not really.
Guys,
Alright,
guys,
let's begin
am
the
I,
game.
like, being silly? Okay.
Ton isn't your boyfriend. Ton is our boyfriend.
Oh lord.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is our continent. These are the 3 regions that comprise our continent. There's the north, situated in blue. There's the green, which is the coast, and there's the red, which is the march.
Who can I kill?
And here in the center of the of it all is the castle. So let's introduce the council. Let me just put up a notepad so that we can be consistent in who says what. Because there's gonna be characters that aren't us that we voice. So let me just say Ellie,
Oh, okay.
on, Dennis. So I'm just gonna play as the Chancellor, so y'all can get a feel for how this works. Now that you're queen, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. The nobles hail from across the kingdom, the wintry north, the wealthy coast, of course, the bleak march. Let's first introduce ourselves to the chiefs of the north. I believe this is Dennis.
Yes.
You'll see in a sec.
Good
luck in the days ahead, Your Majesty.
Ow.
Dealing with Onslaught.
Ow! The next is the patricians of the coast.
Ooh, okay. A pleasure, your esteemed highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign.
And next is
This
the barons of the
fun.
march.
Leadership will whip his kingdom into shape.
Oh.
And with that, the introductions are done.
I gotta do a voice.
Why did you just choose the grossest voice?
I'm sorry, but did you not see Dennis here?
Yeah, but Dennis is weird. Yours is pervy. Okay, the council hall.
What? About what? I have a thing for old, grouchy men.
Okay, the council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Hold on. There's a bit of a stream delay. 4, 5, should update in a sec. Okay. Sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Now we go to the coronation.
Can it be me?
Yay.
No, you're not gonna be coronated. I'm gonna be coronated. Your
Sorry.
Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving the orders now? Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. When nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. But it's my coronation. Well, this is an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past the council vote. Even this. So, shall we call the nobles in? Alright, so you'll see in a moment, 4 different options. I'm gonna keep this on the screen before we start voting, just because there's a bit of a stream delay, and so you'll have more time to look at the options. Now the question is, what kind of coronation should be held for the new queen? You guys don't see anything on your devices yet. Well, if you read, the 4 choices are: host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine, force the commoners to swear a blood oath, throw the queen into the river, or D, troops shall bear the queen through the streets atop a shield. Each choice has different effects on it. So A would reduce the central treasury. If you look on the left, the treasury has 3,000 gold in it. This would reduce the treasury by 1,000, but increase stability. B would increase authority, but decrease stability. C would increase stability and decrease authority, and so on. You guys, none of y'all really know what each of the things mean right now, but y'all will figure it out in the coming hours. As the monarch, I have 2 possible things that I can do to kind of sway the option in my favor, and make sure that the kingdom is in balance, right? I can veto a possible choice, or I can press monarch's vote, which makes it so that the vote that I choose has 1 extra vote. Each of you 3 have 1 vote each. So if Olivia selects A, Ton selects B, and Dennis selects C, then the 3 choices would be tied between A, B, and C. If I select A using the monarch's vote, then A would get 2 choices, or A would get 2 votes, and A would be the preferred council vote and would be the thing that canonically happens in the story. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yes.
So if y'all are ready to go, let's start the vote.
Wait, so
You have 25
what
seconds
happens
on.
if? Oh, come on. What happens if authority and stability go to 0?
I guess we find out.
You'll find out. But just to tell you about it now, there's a stat on each of your kingdoms or on each of your domains called defiance at the bottom. All of you start at 1 defiance. But if your defiance goes above authority or stability, the lower of the 2, then you can choose to rebel against the monarchy and enact a period of civil war inside the continent. Okay, so we've chosen 3. C. Throw the queen into the river. I'm so surprised. This isn't the choice that everybody makes every time they play this game.
No! Okay. Of
Give
course,
him the program.
of course you guys would.
Now,
Did this happen last time, Ellie?
this happens every time. by everybody that plays this game. Now, the thing is, what happens is if I use the Monarch's vote to select A, and Olivia and I both select A, then we get tied. So it's 2-2, A and C. And what happens then is the Monarch becomes a tiebreaker. So I can choose to do A, even if it's a tie between A and C. Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
What happens if you choose A, then you use your tiebreaker on C?
If I choose A and use the tiebreaker on C, then C canonically happens.
Okay.
The period of voting basically determines what canonically happens in the story. Like, it's what influences the story. I really like this game just because of that kind of like way of emergent storytelling based on player action. Okay, anyways.
Wait, so what's trade, farming, military, faith? What's all that?
You'll see. But
Okay,
there's statistics
I'm
in your
just
kingdom.
curious.
There's statistics in your kingdom, but you'll see as we go on. Okay. It is decided. The queen will be thrown into the river. What the fuck? What the hell kind of coronation is that? A very traditional ceremony, dating back to Queen Alina the Wise, Alma the Wise. It's meant to represent you. Oh fuck, I moved it too fast. Alright, whatever. Stop skipping my lines! The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the banks, soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination, or some of the nobles' stifling giggles? Okay, the next event that we see is the Path to Victory. And I meet with my Spy Master. Who wants to be Spy Master?
Oh, me.
Okay, Dennis?
Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult.
Why?
You're new and unproven. The nobles of a council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you out of the throne and put their own puppet, claimant, in your place.
Those fools couldn't... I forgot what it is. I moved on too fast.
Better queens than you have been toppled by the traitorous nobles, Your Majesty. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir.
And hair?
And prove. That's what I said, Your Idiotic Majesty. And prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing ambition.
I hate it already. I regret making us play this game. Dennis?
Oh,
Dennis?
Dennis?
My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you?
Okay, so now here's the crux of the game. I can select an ambition that I need to enact to progress, like, my story. I can either be a conqueror,
Okay.
be the greatest queen who ever lived, or other different ambitions. The goal of this is for me to either raise or lower the stats enough that I can complete my ambition, and then I can move on to the next phase. My overall goal as the monarch is to secure an heir, which is to say somebody who will succeed me in the throne, to make sure that my dynasty lives on and nobody else takes the crown from my dynasty. I'm gonna select so we have a pretty high military right now. We have 6, 7, and 3 military. So I'm gonna select I'm not gonna do military. Instead, we're gonna go with my goal is to be an architect of a new golden age. We're gonna do trade. And we'll see
Quirk you,
what that
Your
means.
Majesty. A lovely call indeed. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall trade. Bolded as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I would.
Oh,
Wait, you didn't get to finish
Maybe?
reading.
Maybe you should fire your spy master.
I think I will. Yeah, so, as you can see, there's a crown next to trade now. My goal, as the monarch, is to increase this across the board as much as possible. And you'll see what happens if I get to complete that ambition. Your guys' goal is to decrease it, just to prevent me for completing my ambition. Anyways.
Wait, so our goal is to help you or not help you?
Your goal is to not help me. Your goal is to help yourselves and make sure that you get the crown. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So this is the end of the season. Also, Dennis, why does your Spy Master sound like the illegitimate love child of Yoda and Kermit?
Ew.
So we've ended the season, and now we'll see the Barons. Attalus of the Doctor Attalus of the Doctor Higoston of the Doctor Higoston Warily bloodline, charismatic martyr orator, stands before a blazing hearth, shouting and swearing. Han, here is your cue.
When have the barons of the march backed down from a fight? Never. I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful monarch, on the throne.
And you have 3 choices right now. These are your ambitions. So you saw what my ambitions were earlier. Now you have your ambitions. You want to select the one that you want to play through for the rest of the game.
Think carefully, Tan.
Oh.
You have 11 seconds left. There's a bit of a stream delay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, awesome. So your goal that you chose is propaganda. You want to lower stability. Stability choice is, or the stability statistic is over here. It's at 6 right now. It's actually higher than authority because y'all chose to fucking throw me down the river. Anyways, this is your scheme. This is what you're trying to do. Lower stability for this stage of the game.
Yeah.
Okay. The barons plan to persuade the population that only a charismatic general can protect them. First, the common folk must be afraid. To advance their scheme, the barons must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Remember that number, 4 or less. Now we move on to the chiefs of the north. Ursa of the Apple Pie Face clan, eccentric northern hero, stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, droning as if in a trance.
Oh, that's me?
He's really in a trance, huh?
Chiefs of the North.
Oh.
We all know I should be on the throne. Not this imposter queen Elizabeth II. How do we make that happen?
Okay, you have 29 seconds to choose your scheme. 22, 21,
Wait,
20.
There was also like a second goal underneath. Is that something of
What do you mean?
consideration?
Where?
Like it was like, I think for the one for our third, it was like get trade or something up. Or,
What do you mean?
I don't know. I didn't take a picture of it.
Oh, so
Unfortunately.
you don't have. You choose one of the 3. And one of your options
Okay.
was probably trade, and then you selected stability. My thing is trade. What I want to do is get trade up.
Okay.
And what you're trying to do is get stability across the board down. Dennis
Alright.
chose Doppelganger. So what he's trying to do is lower defiance for his specific kingdom or his specific domain as much as possible. His defiance is right now 1. And we'll see what like the value is that what he's trying to get to. But the point of this game is that you 3 are going to compete against each other as well as competing against me. So we're all going to be like fighting against each other in this kind of like game theory-esque like voting scheme where you guys don't want Dennis to have defiance of 1 or lower, because if Dennis gets a defiance of 1 or lower, his scheme is gonna advance and advance until he wins the game. You guys don't want that. You guys want to win the game, and so you guys want to prevent him from getting his defiance up, and you guys want to make alliances amongst yourselves by choosing the option that'll make his defiance go up. So for example, if say his crops are burning down, his like domain's crops are going down, what he's gonna want to do is get those, like, get some help from the kingdom, like by like funding food, like by bringing resources in. What you guys are going to want to do is stop that. You guys are going to want to choose the option that makes his defiance go up. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The chiefs plan to swap the real queen for a perfect doppelganger. First, they must gain the trust of the spy master. Wow, that's gonna be hard. They're played by the same fucking person.
Oh no.
To advance their scheme, the chiefs must be the region with the lowest defiance in 2 seasons. So right now, technically, the chiefs have completed their goal. What you guys want to do is increase the chiefs' defiance, or make sure that somebody else has a lower defiance than the chiefs. For example, 1 for the bands, 2 for the chiefs, and 2 for the patricians is good. Now, Julian, of the Three Goatees family, sinister coastal elder, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining in measured prose. Measured prose, remember, Olivia?
Yes. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Queen Elizabeth II. Something must be done.
Oh, shit, sorry. I need to move it on. Alright, you have 28 seconds to vote.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm.
Two C words and 1 S word. I wonder which one will be chosen.
2 C
do
words
this
and
one.
1 S word.
C word?
Of course, it was a C word. Majority leaning.
Voting is closed. Alright. So the patrician's goal is to lower authority. That is the statistic on the very left. Authority and stability are kind of like the 2 things that keep the kingdom together. They're the things that, together, prevent the kingdom from erupting into civil war. If the higher one of the 2 is lower than somebody's defiance trait, then that domain can choose to rebel against the kingdom. But we'll see that later, if the time comes for it. The patricians plan to turn the throne into a commodity that can be bought and sold at will. First, they must ensure that the rule of law is crumbling. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower authority to 4 or less in 3 seasons, which they've already completed. Now, Ton and Dennis, what you're going to want to do is increase authority so that Olivia's scheme doesn't come to fruition. As you guys can see here, there are 3 little circles for each of your characters. It'll show your different goals here. You guys might want to take a picture of this just to have the specifics. But
Wait.
you guys are all currently on the first stage of your schemes. What you're trying to do is finish it.
Okay.
Alright, let me know when you're ready to go.
So, for Ton, we need to vote for a higher stability to counteract him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For you, they want to vote for higher defiance against you, or have lower defiance for them, because you want to have the
Okay.
lowest defiance. And for C, for Olivia's, they want to lower the kingdom's authority to 4, which means that you and Dennis and Ton want to increase the kingdom's authority. Now, all of this also, this is really nice that we all have different non-overlapping goals, because this makes the game more fun. All of this happens while you're trying to prevent me from increasing trade too high. Because if I increase trade too high, then things are
Then
gonna
we trade with China, and then
then my goals are going to be advanced. Okay, we're gonna move on to the laws of the land. By royal decree, we can tweak the laws governing how the council votes. We can't pass more than 3 of these laws at once. Only 1 may be used per vote. So I currently have 2 laws, and these are the different things that I can use during a council session, a council voting session, to kind of influence how it goes. I'm not gonna do stop the count because the latency is gonna mess with that too much. I will do +1 stability. to basically fuck with Ton's goal. Or I
Man,
can do
Yay.
Monarch's Iron
I
Choice
already need to go
and increase
down
authority
Oh.
to fuck with Olivia's goal. I can choose either one.
Oh.
I'm a
Yeah,
good
you
boy.
can.
You
You
can't
know,
hurt
Olivia's
me.
a lot closer to her goal. Actually, she's met it, so I'm just saying.
I'm a good boy. You wouldn't want to do anything to me. I'm
Oh,
You-
boring.
Lord.
I'm just gonna ignore you. This one's a lot harder to. Actually, I think they're basically the same thing. Yeah, they would be the same thing for a game of 3 people. Let's go with Call for Unity.
Yay.
Man,
This game isn't fair, Ton. Alright, we're gonna start with my event, the Honor Guard. Who wants to be the marshal?
Me.
Okay.
Now that you are queen.
Why are they the same? Why is every voice that you're doing the same, Olivia?
Yeah, Lily, switch
No,
it up.
that's not true.
You-
That's
Switch it
not
up.
true.
Switch it up.
Okay,
Okay,
I have a good one. I
No,
have a
you're
good
not
one.
gonna. No, you already have one.
Spy
You're a spy master.
Okay, let me think of something else. Now that you are the queen, you need personal protection. Why? I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not?
I suppose so.
It's kind of hot.
What?
Or disgusting.
okay.
You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision.
What are my options? I'm gonna try to do a British version. What are my options?
Each region offers a selection of elite guards, chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes. The patricians with champion gladiators from the arena, and the barons offer a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all.
Tell me about the Northern Warriors. Marshall?
Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. No discipline at all, and I can't guarantee they won't run off on some random quest. But they're honorable, and in a fight, unbeatable.
Now tell me about the Coastal Gladiators.
A gang of low-born crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them?
Now tell me about the Veterans of the March.
These soldiers have fought more battles than they've had hot dinners. They'll be uncouth, no doubt, and won't adapt well to life in the palace. But they're loyal and tough as nails.
I've made my decision.
I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty.
We're going to choose... We're gonna have the Northern Warriors protect us.
Huh.
Marshall?
Oh, sorry. I will make arrangements at once.
This is really weird because my boss's name is Marshall. But yeah, so as you can see here, the Chiefs' defiance went down to 0, and your guys' defiances went up to 2.
Okay.
Your goal is to increase Dennis's defiance and lower yours. So you guys are kind of not doing so great on that front. The warrior heroes arrive a few weeks later. They swagger in with big grins and bigger axes, belching and singing and roaring out unsavory jokes. One of your courtiers faints.
Sheesh.
Now we're going to go to our first event for a kingdom, or for a domain. We're going to do the printing press event for the patricians of the
Was it
coast.
invented?
Our esteemed highness, a blacksmith in the coast has come up with some sort of printing contraption. Instead of relying on the painstaking effort of scribes, it produces 100 copies of text an hour.
Sounds dangerous.
Yes, your august majesty, but it could also be a most profitable investment.
The queen is right. Books should stay in churches and universities, or else commoners will start getting ideas.
Okay, off the bat, we have 2 choices that have 4 different fucking effects. As you can,
Jeez.
if you look at option A, this will lower defiance and increase defiance, as indicated by the down and up arrows. It will also
Defiance of who?
defiance. Well, okay, so you'll learn like how these effects happen, but basically this is an effect in the patricians, and the gist of it is the patricians, like if you read like the subtext, like from the actual story that happens, the patricians want to use the printing press to make more money, and so if you don't let them like make the printing press, then their defiance is gonna go up. But if you do, then their defiance is gonna go down. If you allow the printing presses to be used by the masses via the patrician coast, like the patricians like strategy, their defiance is gonna go down because they're gonna get what they want, and the barons of the march and the chiefs of the north are gonna increase their defiance because that's not what they want. I think right now, because it's only the baron and the patricians that are like talking in this scenario, then I think they're the only 2 that are affected by this, but it might also rope in the chiefs. You don't necessarily know.
Oh,
You just kind of like
okay.
have to read from what's happening in the story. It's also going to increase also going to increase whatever the fuck this is. Oh, trade. It's going to increase trade in the patrician in the coast, the green, which I want to have happen, and will increase trade specifically in the green. It will also lower stability, which the barons want, and it will lower authority, which the patricians want. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna say we're gonna use Call for Unity. All right, go.
Wait, what's option D?
Forbid the use
Why
of
is
printing
there a
presses
dice?
altogether. You don't know what's gonna happen.
So, oh yeah. Are only me and Olivia
Dennis?
voting, or does Dennis?
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, do you
I
want to
will-
like pause for a bit, real quick?
No, I'm good. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Okay.
I need...
Comes back with kimchi.
He's gonna do it on stream.
He could. No one would be able to stop him.
That's gonna. I can like kick him from the group. Anyways, so you 3. Oh, Dennis did choose. Okay, you 3 chose allow printing presses to be used by the masses. Now this is gonna have these 4 effects. So what happens on a dice roll is there's a 25% chance for it to succeed with the with option D, and a 75% chance for it to fail. If it fails, then you get a bad outcome, obviously, and if it succeeds, you get a good outcome. The effect of it kind of like varies, but if it says like 25% authority, then there's a 25% chance for the authority to either stay as it is or increase, and a 75% chance for it to decrease. So what Olivia would want to
Okay.
do is, if she wants to like, roll the dice, she can get y'all to choose D, and if she gets y'all to choose D, and the 75% outcome like happens, then the authority is gonna go down, which is what she wants. That make sense?
No,
Yeah.
Wait.
I
So
just came back.
what's a bad outcome though? So
So like
This is
this is in reference to is it bad or good for the monarch, or like is it gonna go up or down?
Okay.
If it's good, it goes up. If it's bad, it goes down.
Okay.
So not necessarily like for a specific person, just like in general. Like it's good for the kingdom if stability goes up. But that's not necessarily what the
Mhm.
Barons of the March want. They want stability to go down. Okay, yeah, so if you look real quick, once the menu moves forward, yeah, the stability increases because I used my option to, like my call for unity to increase the stability if 2 or more people, like if at least 50% of the nobles chose the same thing, and the March's defiance increased because they don't want the printing press to be used, but we ended up doing it anyways. Okay, Dr. Baron Higgiston Wirely.
You're gonna regret this one day, my liege. Ignorance is the only thing keeping the common folk in line.
Nonsense. You're just jealous.
Why is your character getting softer and softer?
Eventually, it's gonna reach my levels.
Oh shit! Trade spiked up. Trade is now opulent. It went from 5 to 8. That's really good for me.
Damn.
No.
Now, in the end, both are right. The March develops a thriving publishing industry, but as more and more books are printed, radical ideas start to spread.
Ooh.
Ideas like, maybe the peasants deserve rights, and should we even have a queen at all? That
Oh my
stability
God.
decreased, and authority went down.
I'm slaying, low key.
Okay, now we move on to an avalanche. Dennis.
A devastating avalanche.
What the
has
fuck?
This is not the same character as the other one. You must have a different voice.
He must be a doppelganger. Twins, you know.
Oh.
The other nobles are under no obligation to help the North, but surely they'll vote with compassion. So we can either send some financial aid to the chiefs of the North, help them get into college, we can instruct the Archbishop to lead a memorial for those lost, or there's nothing to be done. Now what y'all want to do, what you, Ton and Olivia want to do, is choose B, because that increases the
Yeah.
defiance of the chiefs, and prevents them from doing what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't need thoughts and prayers. If you vote B, you're a Republican.
I don't need thoughts and prayers.
Can't
Can't
believe
stop
this.
us.
Oh shit.
Y'all suck.
Unfortunately, the Archbishop decides to take the opportunity of the memorial to blame the disaster on the victims, claiming that the Ninth God has punished the North for their pagan ways.
Of course, of course, of course.
That didn't go up as high as I thought it would, I'm gonna be honest. The Chiefs are fucking furious. Okay, this was a pretty short season, and now we've ended the season. And now, we're gonna move on to an auction.
Ooh.
This is where you can choose buildings that affect your kingdom or your domain in different ways. We're gonna have authority, stability, faith, military, faith, and authority. And that happens for your specific like domain. Now, for example, if we wanted the monument, the Barons' monument, the blue and the green can choose to put money into that. But they don't have to. Like, you can put money into any one that you want to, depending on what effects you want to see. That make sense?
Can you put money into stuff?
I can't, but only you three can, because you three have money. Alright, are you ready to go?
Okay.
So if you look at the thing on top, it says nobles use their personal wealth to bid on buildings, and only the 2 highest funded will be built. Use the pledge button in your browser to bid on the building you want. Okay.
Oh. Hmm.
So you guys can also like talk amongst each other, like make decisions and kind of like barter and trade and like, or not trade, but like kind of make an alliance for what building y'all want to have.
Wait, I need
Guys,
to see everyone's
I'm voting for my theater. I don't care what y'all say. Boop.
Okay, Ton,
How
I'm
much
gonna
time do
vote
we
for
got
your
left?
monument.
All right. I'm down.
Let's do it.
No.
So
Okay.
Olivia, what you can do is put money into something else if you don't want that to happen. What you want to do then is increase theater to 300 and put in something else. That's also what they're doing.
Oh.
Tom, put money into this. How much money did you put into Monument?
I only put in 100. I mean,
Okay, I put in 200.
I don't think Olivia is putting up any more, so.
Wait, how much did Olivia put in?
Okay, time's up.
Ah! Yay!
Oh.
Tom, you should have put in a little bit more money.
Ton literally didn't put any money in.
Me
I
win
put in like a
1%.
bit. Alright, at least Olivia used up 400 gold now.
Okay, let's
That's
end
a
the
lot.
season. Now we're moving on to the third, is it season 3? Whatever.
The monument still got built though.
Yeah, the
so-
monument still got built. It's the 2 highest funded buildings.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it just like counteracted each other.
Northern Outrage.
Yeah. What about it? Oh.
I demand Archbishop
Oh.
apologize for insulting us at the Avalanche Memorial the other month.
They were just setting thoughts and prayers.
We may worship different gods than the rest of you, but we're all citizens of the same kingdom. We deserve respect.
Okay. Now, here's the different things that can happen. It has a lot of Defiance things. So you two might want to like collaborate on what Defiance thing y'all want to do. Y'all want to mess with. Okay, let's start the vote. I'm not gonna mess with anything for this one. You guys can also talk amongst yourselves and like figure out what y'all want to do together. Because if Olivia chooses A and Ton chooses D, then y'all aren't gonna get any progress on any.
Yeah, we sacked the
Oh.
bishop, then Defiance should.
It's gonna lower the Defiance. For
Yeah, we don't-
if you
we
vote
don't
with
want
me
that.
for C, then we can knock down Olivia.
Wait, no, vote D, because then Dennis's defiance will go up, and that's what we want.
But Olivia's
I want
authority
the-
right now.
literally none of
No,
you
I'm voting
chose.
I
I chose. I just chose.
I just chose.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
I chose.
Wait, what do we do?
Well,
Wait,
you
did
guys
none of
didn't
us
make it.
choose
Yeah, you guys
anything?
didn't make a decision in time,
We didn't have enough time to like.
and so I just chose A because y'all fucking fucked.
Hey, that's mine.
No.
That's literally not what you want, Ton. That's what Dennis wants.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is it?
Because if you sack the
Yeah.
I mean,
Archbishop,
it's the
if you sack the Archbishop, his Defiance is gonna go down, because that's what he wanted.
yeah, my
if you read in the
stability
story,
also goes down.
Stop being so selfish.
no, it actually went up. Ton.
Wait, what? I thought it was supposed to go down. No, it went down.
No, your Defiance went up. His Defiance went down.
No, he's talking
Oh.
about stability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're a bitch, Ton.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 burly officers
Damn,
dragged
why-
the
why-
Archbishop
I'm
from the
getting all this
church.
hate from here.
Village tribe still
You
dressed
and me,
in his
Dennis, we
striped
should,
pajamas.
we should really
His
just come
replacement
together.
is installed before nightfall. The Archbishop's sacking satisfies the North, but the rest of the kingdom is in shock at such treatment of a holy man. Sermons up and down the country. Priests preach that you are a tyrant.
You touched children.
What?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Ton, you for real need to lower your defiance. Like, seriously. Oh god, not this
Alright,
spy
a laughing
master.
stock. The capital. Spy Master?
Your Majesty, the acclaimed playwright Nigel Blinwood has written another smash hit. All the theaters in the capital are showing it nightly.
And y'all were on me for doing the same voice twice.
That was different. I did a high pitch.
Well, is it? Well, this is the same character.
Oh,
No,
wonderful.
it's
I
not!
love his work.
Yeah, it is.
No, but he did this voice for the northern guy.
I mean, this one has
No,
more
I
of a
did-
lisp though, right?
Yeah, I add a lisp to it. It's
Ugh.
different.
So do I. So does everyone. But the problem is that the new play features a character obviously based on.
An admiring homage. How delightful.
Misunderstands me, Your Highness. The character is played by a professional clown named Bifo. At one point, a bucket of custard is upended over her head as she sits on the throne.
What?
What? Queen Biffle.
Okay, well,
Let me read.
send the play
Your
from all
highness,
theaters.
peasants and nobles alike are watching there.
We ordered the play banned, but that makes it more popular. Its performances move from the theaters to showings at pubs.
Oh my goodness, I was having so much fun too. Party.
Meanwhile, the nobles pay for actors to give them private performances in the comfort of... think I'll attend the play myself.
Hey yo.
Your entourage arrives at a dingy pub where the play is being illegally performed. The audience panics and scatters. Your honor guard round them up and place them back in their seats. Settle yourself down and wait for the actors to continue. They stare back at you, clearly horrified. The show must go on. The play begins. Soon enough, the clown queen arrives on stage, comedically tripping on her own robes. They somehow found an actor who looks just like you. Endless humiliations
look
are
like
heaped on
Clown
this
People?
honking, squeaking parody. Finally, the play concludes with the custard-drenched queen handing her crown to the deserving hero. All eyes turn to you. How do you react? You climb onto the stage, obviously.
Girl boss.
The actors shrink away from you.
Mhm.
The audience are deadly silent. Everyone's terrified of what you'll do next. Well, fuck all of you. Order the actors and the entire audience arrested.
No.
The Palace Watch wade into the audience, grabbing people and binding their hands behind their backs. Several escape through the windows, but soon enough, you have hundreds under arrest. Authority is up, stability is down.
I support this.
After that, the play is never shown again,
Hey.
and you're forced to expand your dungeons significantly.
Good.
Okay,
You know,
like-
if I bought that prison, that would have been good. For
if you
us.
bought that prison,
extra, extra dungeon space. You know?
You predicted the future, you idiot.
Yeah, I was just trying to help you.
we could have increased authority by more if you had bought it, Don. Okay, finding a spouse. In the twisty passages of the castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, and even the spy master. There's one person you can't avoid. Your mother.
Your mom.
And naturally, as the person who hasn't gotten
Oh.
a person yet, this goes to Ton.
Oof. Okay.
Ooh. Best roll.
Why? Oh. Okay.
You can also go the other way, Ton.
No, go with it. Do that one.
Do a moan after.
Why
every
haven't you
song.
found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year.
Mother, I've been busy.
You better find the time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty to find an eligible candidate. What's your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind?
Why is
Women.
she southern?
Why is she so horny?
Queen.
Why does the queen mother sound so horny?
She's southern.
Okay, Ton.
Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
Okay. End the season. Now this... Oh, never mind. Up in the north. In the north? Game? Up in the north. Chief Apple Pie Face is hosting a grand feast at his clan hall.
You said you had a surprise for me.
Aye, and here it is. Behold.
Your greatness. What are you doing here at such an hour? I'm sorry. I hope you didn't overhear any.
Ha ha ha. Quit babbling, you scaredy cat. This isn't the queen. It's a peasant who's the queen's spitting image.
trusts us so much that she's not noticed that we're fortifying the border.
Now, here's a little note. The military can be used. If Dennis's defiance goes up above authority and stability, he can enact to rebel against the kingdom and start a civil war. If he does that and you two stay loyal to the crown, then he has 8 military, while the kingdom has a combined 9. But if, say for example, there's an event where the barons and chiefs, just in generally, are at war against each other, or like are having a fight or something, Dennis's military is way larger than Ton's military. So Dennis's military will outmatch Ton's military, and he can fuck you right up. What you two want to do is fuck up his
Size
military.
matters, mother trucker.
Okay, what you two want to do, Olivia and Ton,
He's
is
too big
lower
to
it.
fail.
Oh my god, okay.
Todd, suck my dick, and then I'll give you my army.
Hey yo, read your lines.
That means we can move to the next phase, kidnapping the queen and putting this fool in her place.
How do we manage that?
Waiting for it to load.
We leave the kingdom in utter chaos, bad enough that the queen's abduction can slip past unnoticed.
For the next stage of their scheme, the chiefs must lower stability to 4 or less in 4 seasons. Now, this means that the chiefs have moved on to the second phase in their scheme. You two,
So I don't
Olivia
care
and
about
Ton,
Defiance anymore.
you don't need Defiance anymore. That's not an effect anymore. What you two need to
Hell
do,
yeah.
Olivia and Ton, is try and keep stability up. Now that's a bit of a problem, because Ton's trying to get stability down.
Wait,
It's okay, Ton.
Isn't-
Olivia can be in last place.
No.
isn't
that's
my
not
season
how you
coming up
work.
soon though?
What's up? Your season is
Isn't
coming up
my,
soon.
like,
I think
whole
it's
thing-
I think it's coming
Yeah,
basically
so-
next. Okay, so trade bonus. The patricians invent insurance, making 500 wealth while fires rack the coast. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. They're little events that kind of help affect how like the distribution of money and distribution of other things that kind of happen throughout the game. So we can set different taxes for each regions or bribe regions to keep. Each option has different defiance, treasury, and personal wealth changes as indicated on the left. So what I'm gonna do, because the chiefs have pretty low defiance right now, is just tax them a bit more. And I guess we can keep the others on a common tax. We might want to just
Wait,
bribe the barons a little bit, that their defiance will lower, and this is gonna affect my treasury this way. What's up?
so I get 700 gold as
Yes.
a bribe?
Yes.
Okay.
So that kind of like affects the defiance stats of each of the 2 places, as well as the treasury, in a different way. And then Olivia just kind of loses 100 gold, because I don't really want to increase her defiance, but I don't really need to decrease it either. And so she just kind of gains 100. I think actually she made 500, because the patricians invent insurance, I guess, because that's the thing that they can do.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whose house is that by?
Oh, this is mine.
Dennis?
It's by my dorm. Just an ambulance passed by. I live on Mass Ave, which is kind of like the main street on Cambridge. So it's just there's a
Oh.
lot of fire ambulance. There's a second fire ambulance. Oh shit,
You
that's
mean
serious.
fire truck?
Sorry, fire truck. Shut the fuck up. I'm thinking about a lot of things right now. Okay.
I'm thinking about your mother.
Moving on.
Otherwise known as Ton.
Hi.
Man, woman, or both.
What?
Nothing.
Let's go to Dangerous Roads.
Wow.
On your line.
Oh, Your Highness, the merchants in the march are complaining about bandits. The marcher roads are too dangerous to travel, even with guards. Gangs of highly organized, well-armed highwaymen will ambush merchant caravans, steal absolutely everything.
Yeah. Now, what I'm gonna do, is so I'm gonna veto B. That means that you guys can select to have Defiance go up. You guys can only choose between the 3 that are available.
Let's do D. Drain the
Ooh,
money.
I like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, alright.
No money for you, Ellie.
Fucking hell. Voting is closed. All 3 nobles voted to offer a bounty on bandit scalps.
Wait, can this game play with like 4 nobles? Like,
Yes, it can game with it can play with more than 3 nobles, but you would want to keep it at 3, 6, 9, etc. Until you get like high enough that it doesn't really matter. Just because with low games like this, it kind of imbalances the playing field just because there's like different votes, you know? Like if there are 2 barons, then they kind of contribute each to a vote. Either that or you can select so that the region itself constitutes 1 vote. But it kind of like just messes, like it skews the distribution of the game just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And like at this point in the game, you would want to start with an imbalanced number of players. Like the game kind of has its own, the game kind of has self-protection against that, in that like it would intentionally skew the game so that the 2 regions with only one noble will like kind of band together to like ward off whatever plays that the region with 2 nobles are making. But I think we're a bit far beyond that at the moment.
Okay.
Fuck, you guys messed with my treasury. I don't have money anymore.
You still have 2,000 gold. That's like more than most of us.
Okay, eligible options. The Queen Mother talking.
I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance.
The partner to hold and the partner for life. Having to hold. Forget.
I suppose the alliance comes first.
Mother. Your mother. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits and easels. Now, each is covered by a cloth. But I don't even get to meet them.
There's no time for sentiment. You just need a match that befits your station and suits your political needs.
Whisks the cloth from the first portrait.
This is Heth, firstborn daughter of the Northern Appleface clan. Apparently she can be a little shy of strangers, but I'm sure she's wonderful when she comes out of her shell. And despite her terror of social situations, she's utterly unafraid on the battlefield. They say she's popular with the common folk up north too.
The appeal, I suppose.
From the coast, we have Rhoda, the wealthy heiress to Lady Patrician Three Goatees estate. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous. Apparently, she's got a silver tongue too.
Smash.
Nash?
like Smash, Marry, Kill, but it's like marry the first.
Yeah,
one.
this is what you're playing, Ellie.
I'm playing Tinder right now. Alright.
Mm-hmm. She loves to go hunting, which is a common hobby among the patricians. And apparently, she has a dark side. Though I don't know much about that.
Mm.
And finally, we have the marches offering Chukata, sign of prestigious Dr. Higginstone and Ariel, bloodline. A typical
You
baroness.
couldn't even
Right.
read your own.
Okay, let me read that again. Sign of the. God damn
Fucking
What was it?
Elton.
How do you say your name again?
it. Give me a second.
Did you just make this name
We'll
up?
wait, Ton. We'll wait.
What
We'll
is
have an
this?
ad break while you wait. Gaming has never been.
Doctor. Dr. Higginson narrowly bloodline. A typical baroness, really. Loud and brash and self-absorbed, mostly well-meaning.
Play now for free. Raid Shadow Legends. Okay.
You're about to
Like
get
most of the
demonetized.
barons, her great passion is hunting. No beast is safe from her crossbow. She was high up in the army, training her troops, but was dishonorably discharged for some reason.
Sounds like a right laugh.
What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger other regions, but you'll
Do you,
gain a
like, force
lifelong
them?
alliance.
I've made my decision.
There's no decision to marry all of them. This game sucks.
Game Con.
Get a harem.
Con.
Oh, well, which of them do you wish to marry?
Well, Ghostland's kinda hot. I would indeed smash.
Yay!
Huh?
You didn't read your line.
Oh, it went by too quick.
It wasn't. It
That's-
didn't though.
that's what she
Okay, a
said.
curious discovery. And this is Chief Apple Pie Face talking.
Your Majesty, we recall the devastating avalanche that struck the north.
Yes, I remember. A tragedy.
You said some thoughts and prayers you did?
We did say. Are those not
The
enough for you,
avalanche
my
has
chief?
covered an ancient stone door embedded in the mountains. We suspect that it may be one of our ancestors' tombs.
Esther's.
Monsieur Penis
What?
Oh lord.
from Locust tried to open the door and investigated within. They did not return.
Send a team of scholars from Quail University. For order the tomb shut back up.
Send some sexually confused teenagers that will inevitably die in there, and then make a movie out of it. That's a good one.
What?
What?
Definitely not. Okay.
We should send the scholars from Quail University.
Okay, so it's either an action movie or a sci-fi movie.
An
We
action
send
movie.
Warriors or yeah. So do you guys like action movies or sci-fi?
I
movies?
think if we send scholars, it might be a horror movie, and I'm kind of into.
You guys should
That's
vote
true.
right now.
Yeah,
me too.
horror movie. Horror movie.
Okay, enough nobles have voted to continue. My god. Alright, voting is closed.
What does this do? I wonder.
I don't know if I want to know. A team of scholars is sent forth to investigate, accompanied by
It's
a
really
few
cool they all
officers
died.
of the watch to ensure their safety.
Haha. Ability went up. Ha ha
Hope
ha.
to hear from them.
Well, they'll go down once they all die.
They all die.
Oh god.
Alright, let's end the season.
That's true.
A charismatic general, the March. While the queen settles into her young
Hey.
reign, a general has risen in the March. The indomitable Baron Adelis.
Indomitable. I'm gonna test that in bed.
Oh.
Oh,
General. Wait, is that me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
General, fantastic news. We're ready to move forward with the plan.
New voice.
The kingdom is in such a state that
Oh, that's
commoners
the
are begging
same
for someone.
person. That's the
Huh?
same person talking.
What? Is this a different
it's
person
the
or
same
what?
person. It's the same
No.
person.
That's
Okay.
the person who just said the line beforehand. Oh.
I'm waiting for the general.
Okay. The kingdom is such a state that commoners are begging for someone to save them. All we need is a suitable boogeyman to get them really riled up.
Yo.
the
Ton.
Ashmedan Empire will do, I should think.
Why
Oh,
are
that's
all
a
of them the
different
same?
person.
Why are
Oh, if it's on the left, then it's that person. Okay, I thought it was the same
Oh,
person. They're
wow.
both red. Wait, which one's me? Am I the?
You're
Oh, I'm the guy on the
everyone.
right.
You're
Okay.
all of the March
You're
people.
both of them, but they're different people.
Okay. Yeah, but like
Christ.
my character is the guy on the right.
You're all of the
Yes.
characters.
Okay. I get it, voice. After all, they've always coveted our lands, especially in the March. How would our dear queen stop them with a kingdom in such a state? What?
Nothing. It's okay.
Good thinking, General. While your campaign warns of the Ashmedan threat and proposes a march or defense, we will build an army to back your word.
So for the next stage of the Barons' scheme, their stat goal is to have the highest military in the next 3 seasons.
Hey Dennis, about that sucking your dick thing.
Yeah.
What you want to do, Dennis, is keep your military up, and what you want to do, Olivia, is make your military go up, and you two
Yep.
want to make his military go down. Okay. In a
Yep.
dingy seaside tavern, the two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme.
Okay, Ton, about to show you how it's done. Good news, my friend. The palace officials have been accepting my bribes. They're becoming more and more open to corruption. What are you getting in return?
Woman.
Oh, not much. A better seat in the
Woman?
council chamber. Access to the queen's rooms when she's out. That sort of thing. But the important thing is that the queen's staff are getting used to selling their principles to the highest bidder.
I mean, I guess I am marrying one of the patricians.
So what next? Palace staff are one thing, but the true prize would be the loyalty of the Chancellor and the rest of the Queen's inner circle. To do that, we need to demolish their respect for the Queen. If the kingdom is in chaos, they will see the Queen as an incompetent fool and be much more open to our bribes.
Yes.
To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons.
Yay!
So we both need to lower stability, huh? Nice.
Mhm.
And now, Ton, we want to band together doing options that have stability and increase it so that they don't get what they want. A royal
Ton,
decree. We can
let me
tweak
win.
the laws
I'll give you
governing
PP.
how the council votes. We can't pass more than 3 of these laws at once. They want per vote. Okay. I like what I have right now. I think I'm good. So right here is the rebellion report. The Barons of the March can rebel because their defiance is at 5. But if you do that, Ton, you don't really have the best military right now. You can, and there is a pretty good chance that you can defeat the patricians of the coast. But when the chiefs come for you, you're kind of fucked. That is, if the chiefs decide to help the crown.
What happens if I
war.
successfully rebel though?
Then you win.
Oh,
Tom,
okay.
you want to win? You can rebel.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
Dennis, you
When I
can't rebel.
Yes, I can.
You can't rebel right
Wait,
now.
what happens?
Your defiance is
Yeah,
too
but
low.
if Tom rebels, I get to choose, right?
Yeah,
No!
but
Oh, you
Oh,
can?
true. Then we can both win.
if Ton rebels, you still have a vote on the council. So that's is that what you mean, or a different thing?
No. If Tom rebels, I get to choose who I fight for, right?
No, you have to fight for the crown unless you rebel.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
The
Not
thing
yet,
is,
Tom.
if you
Yeah, not
okay,
yet.
so now the thing is though, I will say this in advance. You can choose not to fight Ton and instead ignore the wishes of the crown. But if you do that, Ton just wins. It's why even bother, you know? The goal, the thing that you're trying to do is make yourself win. But if you
Tom, will you give me a treat if I let you win?
guys,
A what?
no, you can't, no. I'm not gonna play with you anymore.
Ellie, can we play with someone else, please?
I don't wanna play with you anymore.
We're doing bribery anyways in the game.
You're
No, but
bribing
keep
me.
it in the
IRL.
game, guys. I don't wanna play with you anymore. Mom. Mom.
My turn on the Xbox.
My turn on the Xbox.
Oh, this is me. Okay. Her Majesty, I wanted to talk to you about the bandit bounty in the march. I have some concern.
That was a lengthy pause. Positively ominous.
It's quite hard to verify a scalp. At the end of the day, it's just a tangled mass of hair. And the adventurers and bounty hunters, they're definitely killing some of the bandits, as well as some people who like bandits, or who may have been near some bandits in the past, or who are walking suspiciously. Or just paying adventurers to murder random people at this point. I've ordered it to stop.
Dude, my kingdom is in ruin. Everything is failing. And so the bandit bounty comes to an abrupt end, leaving the peasants of the march traumatized and paranoid. Baron.
Time.
But the outlaws still plague our roads. But in ninth, the bounty may not have worked, but we need to do something.
Okay, now we have 3 options here. Huh.
What lowers stability?
None of it. Well, I mean, maybe some of it, but not explicitly.
On, we need to
Ooh,
ban
trade
together.
It goes down for B.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What? Hey.
Well, we
Ellie!
can't choose A.
Okay, C it is.
Yeah, C.
Oh, okay. No. No. I don't like that. Oh.
Why? But it's Tan's military.
Why?
Yeah.
Exactly. He has enough to rebel. We don't want him to have a good military.
No, it has a 50% to
don't.
fail.
Yeah, but a 50% to go up, right?
I don't know.
want
We'll
it to
see.
go up. I don't
It
want
succeeded.
It to go
Oh
up at
fuck! It
all.
succeeded.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You send a battalion of the march's hardiest veterans, experienced in fighting on the foreign fields. They can't root these bandits out. Who will? The operation is a complete success. Within a month, the marcher roads are perfectly safe to travel. If you don't mind the trauma of riding past hanged carcasses of bandits, it doesn't always increase. Sometimes it just stays there. If it succeeds.
Oh man.
And
Like,
Defiance
in this case, just
decreased?
Defiance decreased because they were able to solve their problem.
Ah, gotcha.
So like in this case, just thinking about like how the story goes, like it wouldn't make sense for the military to go up if they fought a battle, right? But like it would make sense for them if they won the battle for them to stay the same in terms of military. Okay. The scholars return.
So I was just risking my military? Jeez.
Yeah, well you just risk your military way too happily.
That's what you voted for.
I thought it was going to go up. I'm just saying. Like, bandits could have joined us.
Bandits could have joined us. Apple pie face.
Yeah,
You
more
were
soldiers.
scalping them. No.
I wasn't scalping them. The heroes.
This guy is a army of warriors entirely provides the person soldiers declared their loyalty to King Bjarnolf and asked to be taken to him.
Who the fuck is King Bjarnolf?
King Bjarnolf died 400 years ago. He was a king back when the North was independent. The Ice Warriors have trouble understanding this, though, as he had a profound magic shape in his pants. King Bjarnolf is interred in the Hall of Heroes in Winterlude. We could take them to see his skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should get rid of these guys.
No.
Personally.
No. No.
We should just press D. We should just do D.
Do not press D.
Why?
Dude. I mean,
Todd, let's do D.
actually, that could be kind of funny. But we don't want Dennis.
Okay. Olivia, do you want to choose C?
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
Why not
But
C?
Also, no. We do
Okay,
not
wait.
want
Can we vote? Can we vote already?
Okay. Okay. We'll do C, Olivia.
Yeah. Okay.
Do C.
On vote for
Finance
we
and
doing
defiance goes
C?
up a bit.
D.
What are you doing, Dennis?
I'm doing D.
Thanks.
You're doing D?
Bestie.
Yeah.
Let's.
Olivia,
do-
just vote C, because they're gonna do D. I use my Monarch's
I
vote.
feel like D is a pretty good choice. See what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Voting tied at 2.
Crud knuckles.
And obviously, we're gonna go with C. Your order doesn't go down well among the Northerners. Ice Warriors. Oh,
Hey, we can now rebel, Dennis. I'm just saying.
Let's do it.
Me and you.
Let's do it.
it truly end the game in 2 hours. Yes.
Let's do it. I want to do it.
The Ice Warriors could have been proven useful to clear their all-powerful magic.
Don't blame me. It was the council's decision.
You're clearly not American enough. I'm rebelling. This is it.
Chief,
Screw you, man.
Chief,
Dennis,
Chief.
do your life.
Opportunity is knocking at our door. You're getting it out like a starving wolf.
You ordered the mountainside. Wait. You ordered the mountainside. You ordered the mountainside. Clasp back on the top of the tomb. Hopefully, you'll never hear from these ice warriors again. All right, now the royal wedding.
Ooh.
So when do we rebel?
Your wedding to Rhoda, to
You
Rhoda,
can rebel
is
whenever.
naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the
Okay,
realm to
one
attend.
more.
For a week and a
Okay,
day,
fine.
the capital is one
One more.
giant party. Just feels like you're the only one not taking part. Said you're getting ready for the ceremony. Good enough, you're standing in St. Bernard's Cathedral with Rhonda at your side. Archbishop, Dennis, do you want to be Archbishop?
Sure. Okay, wait. I'm thinking of a voice right now. Do you take your
Oh.
wedding?
What the fuck?
Oh.
What was that?
What the fuck? I've changed my mind. No, I do.
Then I. And wife.
I need to lower your
Oh.
audio. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. Your wife Rhoda laps up the attention, delivering a witty speech in which she flatters you outrageously.
Aw.
Oh, darn it. My defiance went
By the
down.
time you'd find yourself alone with Rhoda, past midnight and you never felt more tired.
But you have to bang.
Olivia, do you want to be Rhoda?
Sure. You danced so very beautifully. It was such a wonderful day, wasn't it?
I literally,
Can't wait.
I put on my note sheet because I'm keeping track of who voices what. I put on my note sheet freaking Olivia. Olivia voices Olivia. Yeah, I agree with her. You endure a long conversation in which Rhoda seems determined to flatter you relentlessly, agree with everything you say.
Wow.
By night's end, you still don't know who Rhoda really is. Real personality, kinda layers, 100 layers of etiquette. Go to your separate bed chambers, still strangers. Okay,
Can't believe that you don't sleep in the same bed on wedding night.
end the season.
Crazy.
All of you are on the second stage of your scheme. Okay. End the season. Ooh, Ooh, this looks
Good.
fun. A curious course. Oh, fuck. Okay. A giant glass globe, filled to the brim with murky water, wheeled before the console. The fishbowl contains Lady... What? Oh, okay. The fishbowl contains
What?
Lady Patricia and 3 goatees suspended in liquid. Pokes her head above the surface.
Wait, why am I in a bowl?
We'll find out.
How am I supposed to voice this? Okay.
Can I get you some fish food?
No! Hey, let me voice that. Okay. Your Serene Highness. A most
Oh my god, I hate it.
befall me.
Good grief, what happened to you?
I have been a little cursed
Oh,
by
God.
the sea wizard. He infected me with these little gills. I can't leave this water for more than a couple of minutes. I happen to own a tannery that is polluting some picturesque beach he likes. How was I supposed to know? I demand you arrest this maniac and force him to remove these gills.
Okay, so what are we selecting, gang? You guys can just make this vote.
Oh, it's easy vote for me.
What are you gonna do?
Ton C.
Don C.
Actually, yeah. Pretty good.
Sorry, Olivia.
I mean, it's not the worst option.
It's not the worst.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna just do B.
No! Now Ellie gets to overrule
I
everything.
didn't choose anything.
Oh, okay, sick.
Oh. Could you have chosen something?
I could have, but I opted not to, just so I could save it for in case I need it for the next one. Okay, it really didn't do much. I guess just like Olivia just can't really do an auction for the next season, but it's a lot better than having Defiance go up by 2 or having her military literally go down to 0 or something.
Yeah.
After your soldiers close down the tannery and destroy its vats, the nearby beach returns to its former beauty, and Lady Patrician 3 goatees recovers from her curse. Sure, a few 100 jobs are lost, but it's a small price to pay. Lady Patrician 3 goatees appears in the council hall a few days later, back to her old self. But she has a case of the hiccups that persists for several months.
Oh, that sounds like my worst nightmare.
I've had a hiccup that persisted for several months. It was not great.
Really? Jeez.
Oh, that's awful.
Here, let me
Ellie.
get chocolate real quick.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait for
Dennis.
Ellie to return. Ellie's not here.
Oh, okay.
Once Ellie's getting chocolate.
Dennis, get ready to be angry.
Okay, Dennis, did you voice
He's
your
an
line?
angry-
No, I was
angry
waiting
boy.
for you to come back actually. You ready now?
Yeah, the Queen Consort did something that the apple pie face guy didn't want. Okay, go.
She took part in an illegal giant hunt.
I thought you hunted them, like, all the time.
But as part of a sacred ritual, the Queen Consort took part in an illegal hunt that wasn't sanctioned by a God Speaker. Please, Your Highness, esteemed council, you must allow justice to be done.
Ow, fuck, dude.
I'm angry. I'm real angry.
Okay.
Mm,
I guess, do we want to do B? Just,
yes, we do.
Ton, do we want to do B? C.
I feel like B, yeah.
because, Ton, you're not gonna go up to Defiance. I'm gonna make you're gonna have to go down. If he rebels, yours is going down. Also vote right now. But, like, if he rebels, then you're gonna have to go down. And you're gonna stay with me, and he's gonna win, because he has the highest military.
Ton, just defy with me.
No, because
Thank you.
I think that everybody else's Defiance automatically goes down if somebody rebels, just because it's like, kind of like a safeguard
Oh,
against two
really?
people like rebelling immediately. And also just like in the sense of like, oh, somebody else rebelled against the crown, we have to band together. That kind of like camaraderie thing. But everybody else's defiances, I know, just like go down when somebody rebels. And like that
It's
kind of
okay,
pits
wait.
everybody else against the person who rebel.
Ooh, yikes. Dennis, we need to really work on stability, though. I
Why?
don't know what
Oh,
Why
else to-
stability?
No, because Dennis and I needed to go down.
Oh, okay.
This kingdom's too
And
stable.
ain't no one reading their lines.
Thank you. The gods are good.
Oh, maybe it would be better if you didn't read your lines.
Jeez.
Military proposal. Barons of the march on deck.
In the
Barons?
march, we have a standing army. But when war comes, we also raise levies from our peasants. Why don't we set up training camps in every marcher village so that even in peacetime, the commoners learn about battle?
Oh,
This will need council's approval.
Of course, but I was hoping your help getting through.
Okay, so either way, so like for the two bigger options, March of like Defiance goes down, military goes up. John, do you want to do B? Test the idea out
Sure.
for like a few villages, so just like minimize the loss of the treasury.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
me too. No, Dennis, that's not what we want.
It's okay, I get outvoted anyway.
Such is the way of the council. Wait, that's him.
Such is the way of the council. Everything ends up in a watered-down compromise. Still, it's better than nothing.
Oh my god. Training camps are set up in a
Sorry.
dozen villages. The peasants prove quick learners. Worryingly quick. Scheme is a success. The other nobles are unwilling to bring a mass uprising. You were saying, Dennis?
Oh,
You just moan. Okay, end of the season, gang.
sorry, my characters are hurting my throat.
That was
Considering I'm sick
terrible.
already.
That was awful. Oh, not this again. Why am I broke?
Because we closed down your tanning shop.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That among a lot of other things.
Let's
Become
start with the
whatever you
auction,
want.
guys. I'm really sorry, Olivia.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
Hey,
stability.
Dennis, Dennis,
Prison.
Dennis, I'm counting on you. Prison.
I-
Dennis, come on. You're richer
It's
than
okay,
me.
we only need top 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so true. Okay.
I don't care about anything else. Wait, how much
You
did
guys
the
want to
Tom-
lower Ton's military. Select something that's not A. Because if he gets military too high, then he's gonna be able to advance his scheme.
I
Okay,
have 1,800 gold. I don't think y'all can outvote me.
put all your money.
No. Why would?
Put it on something else
actually,
so that A doesn't get it.
Yeah, guys, I am not putting any money into this. Like, well, actually, oh gosh. Okay, yeah, no.
You're so weird.
You're, well, now you're broke. What? How am I less broke than you now? I mean, wait, you were more broke than me. Wait, when did you gain the money?
Oh, it just lowers your military, Dennis, not mine.
Screw this.
Yeah.
man.
I was gonna say, like, guys.
You guys make no sense. Now, well, if you didn't put any money into anything.
Expect No, I'm broke.
Skip ahead. Skip ahead. I should have known.
You
Making-
200, didn't
making
you?
my decision with Olivia was a big
Thank you.
mistake.
Also, by the way, if you vote for a building, if you auction up for a building that doesn't end up getting selected as one of the two, you don't lose any money. So if you like
Oh.
spend 900
yeah.
for a building,
Well, I
but
didn't
the other
know
two
that.
buildings are 1,000 and 1,100, then your money doesn't go down. It's just like it's a nice way.
Things happen to the
It's a nice way for you
that
to like.
is how auctions work.
Yeah, it's a really nice way for you to just like jack up the prices.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yep.
How
What
come Tom is so
about
rich?
your heir and a new baby?
I love babies.
Okay, and about your heir.
baby.
Yikes. Your marriage to Rhoda is not what you hope. She seldom sleeps in your bed, and over breakfast you exchange only a few frosty words before she departs on a hunt. The last thing on your mind is procuring an heir. The needs of the kingdom must prevail. Queen Mother on deck?
Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was magnificent.
Thank you.
Your happiness isn't as important as fulfilling your duty to the kingdom, but I'm glad you found a way to do both. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins.
Not sure how this works, but sure, why not? My wife and I will have a child together.
Science, right?
Maybe one of you is trans. You don't know.
A traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month from ruling so you can get down to
A
business.
month? And what? Why does it take a month?
Pull out
I don't
method.
know.
Dude,
Yeah.
my person has no riz. Okay. One evening, at dinner with Queen Consort Rhoda, the marshal stamps into the room. He salutes you before slamming down a sheaf of papers on the table. What's this? Marshal? And that's gonna be Olivia?
Yeah, I know it's me.
Okay.
Crimes on the rise in the north, Your Majesty. The chiefs report a spate of robberies on the highways and on their estates.
Rhoda leaves through the papers. I believe Rhoda is also Olivia.
Yep. Surely the chief should take responsibility for dealing with this.
This must be stamped out. Marshal salutes smartly. Smartly?
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll send a few more people over there.
He marches out, leaving you and Rhoda. What's the point of that? Okay. A new baby!
Baby.
Mama. Oh, it's me again. Okay. Greetings, Your Esteemed Highness.
Is that the
Fine
baby?
news
talk?
from my citizens in the coast. A baby has been born on
baby?
your birthday. Bearing a
Baby, baby,
No!
baby. Ah.
Wait, is the baby
Copyright stricken.
is the baby like the dude from A Shape of Water?
Wow. No, it's not my baby.
Could be.
No.
Okay.
Bearing a birthmark in the shape of the number 9. A fantastic omen. Perhaps we should mark the occasion?
Yikes.
That's real weird, not gonna lie.
That is real weird. I don't know what I'm up to.
Han,
by saying
You wanna
that.
select C?
No.
Han?
No.
Is Han here?
Oh, I was mute. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, do you wanna
Yeah,
do
we
C with
could.
me?
No, let's do D.
Well, you don't want them to, because if
Tom, do
stability
D.
lowers,
Do
then
D.
that's good for
Do
both
D.
of them.
Do D.
Do
This is
D.
good for
Do D.
no. This is good for you too because you can
Why is
conquer
this
the
good for
world.
me?
No, because you can conquer
It's
the
really
world.
not.
I don't see how this is a good
No,
deal.
but you can conquer if you lower stability more. You can conquer everyone.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's how
I
it
guess, I
works.
suppose.
Yeah, do it. Just do it. Trust us.
I don't know.
Thanks,
about
Ton.
that,
No,
sorry.
do it. Come, please.
Do it.
You love us.
No,
No.
the worst part about this is I still have to make sure to choose the right thing and not accidentally select D. Just every time. Okay.
Con, why would you do that?
Okay, Olivia on deck.
One sec.
Next Ton.
Okay.
Probably.
Sorry, I was switching tabs. Okay. My humblest thanks, Your Serene Highness. The common folk will appreciate your generosity. There is another matter. They asked permission to name the baby after you.
Dude,
What
that's
do you think,
awesome.
Your Serene Highness?
The more Elizabeth II's, the better. London, the United
As long
Kingdom
as
will
the baby's
expand
not
its reach.
ugly.
London will expand its reach. Fuck
Excellent.
the rest of the
I'll have my
UK.
housekeeper- I'll have my housekeeper give them the good news.
Lady Patrician, 3 goats. Hurry away. 3 goats, hurry away. A child of the coast, named for you. Who knows what sort of person this baby will become? I only
Biden.
hope you're around to see it. This baby is Joe Biden. Oh, yikes. Uh-oh. Ton just finished his second phase. Ton just finished the second phase of the scheme. Uh-oh.
Perfect.
Hey, let's go.
Across
Thanks,
the
Dennis.
kingdom,
For you.
commoners and nobles. I can't believe you did this, Dennis. Across the kingdom, commoners and nobles alike are now turning to General Attalus, who promises to rescue them from the queen's weak rule. For daily parades in the general's honor, a cult of personality begins to form. Oh shit. Commoners are signing up in droves to fight for Attalus. Their popularity far eclipses the queen's.
Oh.
Do you have women?
Yikers.
In the grand
I
hall of
think so.
Baron Dr. Higgiston Werley's castle, a number of figures are hunched around the hearth, plotting away. Dr. Baron on deck.
Soon the people beg to us to depose our pathetic queen.
It's gonna be this guy.
Oh, is this me? Should I just be all the red people?
Yeah, you're all over the right
Yeah.
people.
Okay.
Have fun with it.
The general is in place. It's time for the blow. What's next?
Okay, voting is open. A or B.
Hmm. What happens if I just don't vote? Because, like, I'm the only one here.
Fucking,
Or
we'll see, I
guess it
guess.
just chooses one.
Do A.
yeah.
Now, you
I'll
two,
help you.
you two really don't want Ton to finish his scheme here, because if he does, then he just wins.
We can't vote.
No, I mean, like, I'm just saying in general, like, moving forward.
Yeah,
wants
well,
to
yeah,
lower
this is like
authority.
something I'm choosing.
Yeah. I'm just
Oh.
saying, like, he wants to lower authority now, and you two
Yeah.
don't want that, because if he
Yeah.
does that, he just wins.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to me as long as Tom's winning.
Oh.
Baby.
No.
Dennis,
that's-
come on.
I select this deck while you guys are.
Alright, you know what, I'm just gonna skip your lines if you're not gonna say anything.
What? Wait. Then what are we?
I have
Oh,
lines.
come on. Hey.
I gave you your chance. You just you just didn't say anything. So what the Barons of the Marsh are trying to do is lower authority to 3 or less. Okay, up in the north, Chief Apple Pie Face has gathered his fellow plotters for a hike through the mountains. Ooh, that's fun.
The kingdom's not exactly peaceful, but there's still no way we could stage the abduction of the queen without being noticed.
We need chaos.
Is this person just like a chain smoker? Why does their voice keep getting lower every time they talk? It's just there's a council session. It's just them in the corner just smoking a 6-pack just at the same time. She's
You know,
aim is
that's
to
how
lower
they
stability.
that was their tragic backstory. Their parents
Their
died,
parents
so that's how they stayed warm by smoking cigarettes every day.
Fuck.
That's how they deal with listening to the chief all day.
sitting on sitting on a bench outside a Sun Beach villa, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme.
What a loser.
You hear that? The screams, the shouts of dismay, the crackle of the flames? No. All I hear is
Ow.
the sea lapping against the harbor walls. Exactly. It's terrible. The kingdom needs to be in chaos for our plans to work. The queen's advisors are happy with her rule. We can't buy their loyalty yet. Believe me, I've tried.
Guys, I just gotta say, the one on the right, kinda hot.
You're not wrong.
Okay, end of turn. It is tax time. It's tax season, guys. Are you guys ready for tax season?
No.
Tax season.
Actually, yes.
Tax
I'm not.
season.
I'm not the most broke, so sure, why not?
Wait, what happens if they're broke?
You're gonna be mad if I tax you?
No, I won't be mad. I'll only be disappointed.
Okay, what if I just tax all of you the same?
Damn.
Sounds good. Oh. Okay.
I tax all of you the same.
You're not mad. You're just disappointed.
Yep.
Okay.
Indeed.
An embarrassing problem. Baron on deck.
My liege, I'm afraid someone has been painting obscene graffiti on your monument in the march.
This is hardly a matter worth my time.
Yeah, Your Highness.
Yay.
Normally, I'd agree.
Yay, Your Highness.
But every time we remove the images, they appear again the next day.
Some say it's Banksy.
It's Banksy.
We need... We need to track down the perpetrator. Wait, oh, come
I'm sorry.
on.
There's a bit of delay, so I always have to like put it in
Mhm.
early, and I just like hope that
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
don't stop talking. Okay, when you call the council together.
When you call the council...
No, that's
Sure.
not you.
Oh, that's not... Okay.
You can say this one time because I skipped your thing.
When you call the council together, some of the nobles whisper behind, stifling giggles. Baron Dogger
Baron Dogger?
was right.
What? Baron Dogger. Okay. Fuck, dude.
Let's
All them kind of
do-
bad.
Let's do D.
Why? Baton wants D.
Oh, yeah.
No, I
forgot.
don't.
I forgot.
No,
forgot.
I
Yes, you do.
don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Yes, you
wait.
do.
Oh wait, I got it mixed up too.
Let's do A.
No, I don't.
Actually, yeah, A is good.
A is good.
No,
Okay.
A is great.
Sure, you know what? I'll agree to that.
I mean, it's better than the other ones. So, but the Defiance, though, that's not that good.
No, I like Defiance. Works for me.
No,
A is
no, we
perfect.
don't like Defiance.
A is perfect.
I mean,
I love A.
It's fine. It's mid. That's what I'll say.
Your mom's
do
mid.
we want Defiant? Just do a C.
Oh shoot, my bad, Ton.
It's an L
Oh.
for you.
Okay, Ton didn't vote. But okay.
Yeah, it said I still had time, but it didn't let me go.
He's not
Why
even trying.
are there two school buses full of children, like, passing by? It's 11
9
p.m.
It's not 11
Oh, it's 9 p.m.
Early
It
has
was
just
11. We need to
time.
go.
Your soldiers storm the local village, shouting and kicking people until they get the answer they're looking for. Jesus Christ. The culprit is a local artist protesting your recent refusal to become their patron.
I knew it.
Your refusal was totally justified, other than certain parts of the anatomy, which are bizarrely detailed. Their artwork is slapdash and sloppy.
So
The
what's
artist is
Banksy?
thrown into your dungeons to think about what he's done, and hopefully practice drawing more wholesome parts of the body.
Like how some of the nether regions were like
Oh,
on point.
yikes. Yeesh. Okay. However, your over-the-top reaction has made you even more enemies in the march. Tough times.
Defiance is now insolent.
Hello.
Oh,
Your greatness, we've fallen upon hard times. Our villagers are flocking to the march, and we're running out of workers.
Aaron?
It's not a surprise. The march is a better place to live.
Oh.
Suck my penis.
Oh, Christ. Yikes. There's a lot going on here.
okay, I know what
Yeah.
I want.
I know what I want too.
Okay, thanks, Ellie. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. That was just a lot happening on
A.
on the third one.
I think A, yeah, A.
Yeah, I think A too.
Farming.
Yeah, we like farming. We like the plants.
I want money. That's all I care about.
Dennis?
I can't tell you what this means to the north, your highness.
With the treasurer's help.
No.
Okay. The peasants have full bellies and the farms thrive. Yay.
I got excited.
Kingdom event. A criminal captured. Is it Banksy? The marshal hurries in, pale with worry. Marshal?
Your Majesty, you remember the rise of crime in the north?
Vaguely.
We found the leader of the brigade, Your Majesty. And there's no delicate way of putting this. It's your wife.
Yikes. Rhoda hangs her head.
I wish I'd told you. I thought you wouldn't understand. The Queen Consort Rhoda has been riding around the northern countryside at the head of a gang of ruffians, attacking coaches and breaking into manor houses.
Why would you...
Obvious.
When?
Obviously, I'll be discreet. Ah!
Sorry. I fucked up on that one. That was my bad. Why would you do this?
When I was younger, Chief Apple Pie Face was one of my uncle's chief business rivals. He sabotaged our ships, waylaid our caravans with hired thugs, and ultimately drove my uncle's company into bankruptcy.
Serves him right.
The
What?
family fortune recovered eventually, but my uncle did not. He was so ashamed of his failure that he boarded a ship for Valamir and never came back.
That's what he gets for winning Homecoming King.
After that horrible day, I swore to expose the malice of the chiefs wherever I could.
Sorry to hear that.
Chief Apple Pie
Thank
Face.
you,
Keith
Elizabeth
in high school.
II.
You couldn't tell.
I can call your wife that.
Elizabeth II.
I'll leave you to sort it out, eh?
As she leaves, Rhoda faces you.
The chiefs needed taking down a peg. What are you going to do? Make me stop?
Confess that it's... Guys.
Yes, because some of the anatomy was.
How
What?
hideous! It'll all end in tears, I can assure you.
Oh, shit. Rhoda puts out an announcement confessing that she is responsible for the highway attacks in the north. Grudgingly, she apologized for her actions. 60% authority. Alright,
Oh.
let's see what the fuck happens here.
Okay.
Successful!
Yay!
Darn.
Oh my god. Outrage spreads throughout the north, but luckily the people are too afraid of repercussions to talk much further than that. Rumor has it that Rhoda is a terrifying vigilante, a reputation which she enjoys.
Yeah.
Butt face.
Not very cheaply of you.
Sheeply?
No, chiefly.
Okay,
Oh.
apple pie face.
The kingdom's on the brink of chaos. It's perfect. We have to strike.
Ow.
What do you mean how?
Said ow.
What do you intend us to do? Swoop in and kidnap the queen in full view of the palace watch?
How is it possibly lower? How?
No. PDG is the king. We have two options.
Oh, perfect.
You know, I mean, like the Palace Watch are from the north, so.
Yeah,
Okay, voting
was
is
easy.
closed. Free zone defiance.
I'm already on the way. Am I at my third stage?
Yeah, you are on the third stage.
To convince the
Defiance
queen
team.
that the north is on the verge of
Sorry,
rebellion occur.
accidentally pressed it.
Then when we strike, one queen enters the peace tent and another queen leaves.
For the final stage of the scheme, the chiefs must raise their defiance to at least 5, but without starting a rebellion.
Darn.
Patricians. Sitting on a bench outside of some
Yeah.
bleached villa, patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme, along with some other faces that the queen might recognize. Who could these be?
Greetings, Lady Patricia. I'd like to introduce you to some friends of mine.
Here, I'll play the treasurer.
Okay.
Good afternoon, patricians. Pleasure.
Hello. Is this the place? Oh, it smells like fish.
A well-timed cough. Wow. I take it you found my colleague's arguments most persuasive then.
Lady Patrician Bigoti. Excellent point.
The most persuasive part was the giant bag of gold.
Fortunately, Spy Master had a chance to
Hey,
still
that's
remain
me!
beyond.
That's me!
Oh shit,
That's
okay.
me!
I thought that was the treasurer.
Unfortunately, the Spy Master and the Chancellor still remain beyond our grasp. But with these two in our pocket, we can do great things.
Give
We
me
just
money,
need to
please.
decide our approach.
Okay, voting is open to the patricians of the coast.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
No, this is the greatest crossover event since Endgame. The Marshal, the Treasurer, and the patricians of the coast in one scenario.
Ooh,
That's crazy.
raise others' defiance? I mean, they're already doing that. Low-key.
Yeah.
Yeah. Works for you, right?
How should the patricians take advantage of the corruption in the palace? Raise others' defiance.
So after all this, our plan is to make the queen look like the corrupt one?
Yes. After all, isn't her court absolutely rotten with bribes and scandals? Worse than it's been in centuries?
Of course it is. And we're to blame.
You sound like Snape.
It looks like Snape.
Yeah.
Hey, you said he was hot. Anyway,
General public don't need to know that
Not
part.
denying that.
We just need to ensure the other nobles hate the queen enough to support our version of the event.
For the final stage of their scheme, the patricians must raise other regions' defiance to a combined total of at least 10, or ensure another region begins a rebellion. Yikes. That's pretty rough. But like, if somebody rebels, she automatically wins. That's a
Dang
bit
it.
much. I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
A bit much.
Rebel?
Kind of means that you two don't want to rebel, or else she just wins.
Okay, but Tom, but we can be very mean. That's
Can
good,
be
Tom.
very mean. But what the fuck? A rogue golem?
A rogue golem has crossed into Arteria across the Ashmeaden border. This could be an exciting opportunity.
What?
What's a golem?
Rock. Dwayne Johnson.
No, stop.
A machine in the shape of a man, usually sculpted from clay or stone.
Okay, so the
The
rock.
Ashmeadans use them for drudge
Dwayne
work or
Johnson.
warfare. It was instructed to dig a trench, but evidently not told when to stop. It had dug 16-mile furrow through the landscape and over the border by the time.
Damn.
Please, my lead. This is our chance to figure out how golem magic works. We could even use that against the Ashmead.
This is so
Oh
American.
god, it's Dennis.
Your Majesty. To gain an advantage over
This is
Ashmead.
my least favorite one.
My favorite characters to do.
Golems are an offense. And they're dangerous.
We should destroy it before.
It gets out of control.
Ouch. Oh my god.
You're not impressed with my range. I can't believe this.
Huh.
Guys, let's destroy it.
Is that race defiance?
Yes.
You know what?
Sick. I like it.
I want to see what happens.
Hey!
I want to see what happens.
Okay, Tom, what do you think
Hey,
is
well-
good for us?
Okay, well, we're not trading. I think y'all should.
Let's use it as a source of labor.
No.
5 seconds left, guys.
Well, we
I
don't
feel
want
like
it.
that would raise trade. I feel like so. I'm gonna do B.
Okay.
Use it as a source of labor.
Yeah, but we don't want the we don't want trade to go up though.
Mm. Okay, Baron,
Faith. What does that mean?
faith goes down. Like faith, like religious faith? Okay.
Oh.
Then Ton.
Hello.
I'll speak.
Hello.
A captain!
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Wait, what's your like goal for trade though? Like, what's your
just raise it high
Threshold.
up.
okay? A capital idea. We'll hook it up to a mill. Tell it to keep cranking a handle.
Yeah.
Presto, and this bread.
F.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
You had a 50% chance of
Challenge failed.
succeeding or failing. At first, all goes well. The golem works tirelessly, grinding flour day and night. But then,
Wait, is this the terrible news, my liege? Poor Dr. Higginson inspecting the new golem when it went mad, completely mad.
oh my god!
Yay.
That sounds good for us.
Oh my
Oh
god!
no! I thought you said you could only have one monarch.
Wait, so did Todd die?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I did not know that could happen.
Not
It
gonna lie,
seems
that
to
would make
think
me
Dr.
quite
Higginson
defiant.
narrowly was a bag of flour. It picked him up, put him in the mill, and made bread out of him.
I can't. What the fuck?
Then it went on a rampage, pulling up farmland and massacring peasants.
I like this. This went exactly how I expected it to go. I'm not even joking.
Wait, what happens to me if my character dies?
You get it?
Well, you
Your
have a
character's dead, dude. Okay, so speak.
Can I just not win?
You can.
Keep
You have.
reading. You have an error.
Yeah, you have an error.
Oh, okay. What happens if that air gets turned into bread?
They
too?
have an. They have an error.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Read.
Oh. Our soldiers were able to destroy it, actually. But it killed many of them, too. Damage is irreversible.
That really fucked you up, I feel. Okay, a delicate matter. As usual, Rhoda has spent the day out hunting in the Blackweald Forest, as far away from you as possible.
Damn.
But after you've eaten your separate dinners, she strolls in wearing an obviously fake smile.
I've endured this so-called marriage as long as
Oh
I can,
wow.
Dude,
but I simply can't do it anymore.
my
Hey,
kingdom,
boy.
my marriage is crumbling just like my kingdom. It's
Your August
Yikes.
Majesty, it's time we part ways. I want a divorce.
but I care about you.
Aww.
Care about me. By the 9th, if that's true, you haven't been showing it. Can you imagine how it felt standing in front of the whole kingdom and apologize for my actions against the North? It was awful.
Oh fuck me.
This was never going to
Not
work.
him.
It's over now, for good or for ill. I called for the Archbishop to witness the divorce ceremony.
Oh, anybody but him. Oh god.
Yes. Good evening. I know this is awkward. Smoothly as
Oh
possible.
no, not you.
The Archbishop ever made things like
Your Majesty.
Alright, let's get this done. Your esteemed highness.
You can't divorce me, I'm divorcing you.
Do
You
that,
want
do that, do
divorce?
that.
I love you. I love you.
You've had your chance,
You
Elizabeth
don't
II. What more is there to say?
Why did her voice
love?
change? Why is it different?
She was
Is this
hiding
the
her
real
identity
you?
from the whole. This is the real me.
Ha 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 ha.
Is there anything that would change your mind? Why is it Rhoda
Money.
saying that? For a second, Rhoda looks thoughtful.
The chiefs deserve nothing. You know that. Give their wealth to the coast instead.
But I can't. You see, Rhoda. You see, if I do that, if I give the wealth of the coast, their define stat goes up, and we can't have that.
Mhm.
The define stat, Rhoda. You know what? Fuck it.
Elizabeth II. I
Oh,
have no idea.
yikes. Ooh,
You're
fuck.
doing it.
I am doing it. It's gonna be more problematic, I feel, if I
that
didn't.
went up too. Oh,
That went up by 2.
oh wait, yours went down though.
Yikes.
But I guess overall,
It's
nothing changed.
fine. I don't care.
Sick, I actually reached my goal.
You and Rhoda have dinner together a few
Yeah.
times a week, and she even gives you
That's
the
my
occasional
goal.
smile. The situation has helped your bond. Now. Ooh, that's bad.
I reached my
Ooh,
goal, guys.
That's
That's it.
bad.
That's it. That's all I needed.
Ooh, that's good
No, it
I
really
think
isn't.
Dennis wins now.
for me.
Why?
Oh,
How
here
is
we
it
go.
good
Here
for
we go.
you?
Wait, Olivia, why
Because
is
your defiance is their defiance is up, and when they
unless
get
he
a combined
wins
score
before
of
you do?
10
No, yeah, your threshold is 10.
Oh.
Dennis already met his threshold.
If you look on the
No,
left,
he didn't. He has, but
if you look on the left, it has a check.
Yeah, but if he rebels, then I win.
He
But he's
doesn't have to
not gonna rebel.
He's not rebelling.
He doesn't
Oh,
have
what?
to.
Really?
He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Oh.
He can rebel, but he doesn't have to.
Oh.
I
Okay.
love
Oh, I didn't.
I love
I
how
didn't
you got
realize that.
sad.
I am sad. Okay, we'll see what happens.
Her Majesty, you absolutely must come down to the coast this year and experience the Summer Games for yourself. It is the only social event that matters. If you aren't in attendance, well, it would simply be a crime.
Games.
You sound depressed, Your Majesty. Are you okay?
My
I'm
wife
not
hates me, Patrician. I've angered the chiefs, and I feel like my kingdom is crumbling to ruins. I'm not
It
entirely
is.
sure what to do.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
and
the
I feel like
perfect place for
everybody is just
you.
plotting to kill me.
They are.
This is the perfect place for you because everyone gets drunk and goes to the arena to watch the gladiators battle it out for the title of Golden Champion. You can drink your feelings. Rivers of blood and lakes of wine. Leave your inhibitions in the castle, Your Majesty.
Life is crumbling all around me. Okay, how could I say no?
Oh, this is simply wonderful. It has been so long since the Queen attended the games. Last time, as I recall, they were assassinated.
Honestly, the best outcome for me.
Not to worry, Your Majesty. I'm sure it won't happen to you.
The best outcome for me. There's it's just yikes.
Oh man.
No.
Double take. Oh shit.
Wait, so does everyone have enough for their goals? Or
Just you. Your
Yeah,
Majesty.
just Dennis.
Your Majesty. The chiefs were
Wait, is he about
inviting
to
you to the
win?
north to meet them in person.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it would go a long way towards smoothing your
No.
recent tensions. Very well, servants, prepare my things.
No, don't go.
Don't bother to bid goodbye to your wife. Makes it better when you're not. Wait, no, that's not him. Okay. You embark on a long, perilous journey up north. This is like her
No,
inner
don't
voice at this point
go.
is just the Chancellor, because he keeps talking to her so much. You embark on a long, perilous journey up north. After braving mountain roads and snowy passes, you reach your destination, the Hall of Heroes.
Don't go.
This is
Oh.
traditionally a place for diplomacy and talk of peace. Sacred ground where no blood can be spilled. Chief on deck.
Oh.
Welcome, welcome. Take a seat by the fire, Your Graces. Can I get you a drink?
Oh.
No need. Let's cut to the chase.
An excellent plan.
Juan.
Your Northern Honor Guards set off to get their own drinks. Is it your imagination, or did they share a nod of understanding with the chief before they left?
Oh.
Dear
Dennis?
goodness, there's someone I want you to meet.
No. It's gonna be the doppelganger.
Your soft footsteps, a curtain parts, and you're suddenly confronted by self.
Ah!
Shh. What is the meaning of this? Oh, yikes.
Well, aren't you a stunner?
What is the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? Wait, hold on. What is the meaning of this? The voice is almost, but not quite, identical to your own. A little too nasal.
Dennis?
Do you like it? Took a year of training to get the voice right.
I love it. Can I keep it?
Alas, Your Majesty, this creature belongs to me! And unlike you, does what I say, which makes it a definite upgrade. Men?
No.
What?
A dozen Northergar. Hold on. What the fuck was the Chancellor's voice again? A dozen Northern Warrens. They loom from the shadows. Long hands seize you roughly and bundle you toward the door.
That's not even your inner voice. That's just like the narration.
I'm enjoying this right now.
Her inner voice is the narration.
We
Oh,
must make sure her body won't be disturbed!
She speaks to herself inwardly in the second person. A bag is stuffed over your head, and your arms are tied behind your back. You're loaded onto a mule like a sack of grain. As you jolt around on the mule, you have plenty of time to contemplate your upcoming device. It's funny, the kingdom won't even notice you're gone. And your wife would probably
Maybe you'll
love
get
this
turned into
motherfucker.
flour.
What?
Maybe you'll get turned into flour.
Oh shit, and she actually mentioned it. Perhaps Rhoda will realize, but you doubt it.
Damn, imagine the doppelganger better wife though.
Probably, honestly. The bag is whipped off your head. You find yourself standing over a mystery waterfall. Far below, the white water churns.
oh.
He lost the
Beautiful view here. He just stares at you.
Dennis?
Chief Apple Pie Face is just like dumbstruck. They just stare at you for like. Oh, I thought that said kisses.
What? Oh.
Chief Apple Pie Face takes a step back and kicks you nonchalantly off the edge.
Oh. He
It's a
sounds like
long
Momo.
way down. Screams are drowned out by the thunder and water.
Beautiful.
Just dumbstruck, just
Nice.
just staring.
Long
That
live
is-
the new queen! Same as the old queen.
Okay, Chiefs are victorious. Nobody would ever know that the queen had. Oh, you know, actually, the book narration. Nobody would ever know that a queen had been replaced by an imposter. It isn't mentioned in the history books. Only the chiefs knew, and they took the secret to their graves. The barons withdrew support. The wave of popular momentum behind General Atlas petered out. They're soon just another bittered old soldier, lamenting that they could have been the monarch. The patricians succeeded in turning the palace into a hotbed of corruption. What's new about that? They failed to gain the throne and lost money in the process. Bad investment. The chief's doppelganger was power long enough to name as her heir. And chief's grip on the crown was secure. But now, Queen Elizabeth II with the Changeling. Game length 2 years, 3 months. Fast, rode up the coast. And her successor, Queen Ursa. But then about the nobles. The wealthiest noble was Dr. Higgins Dwyerly II with 1,100 gold, and the poorest noble was Apple Pie Face with $0. This is Queen Ursa, who is now monarch of the realm. Okay, that's the game.
Thank you.
That was
Nice.
fun. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, I really like this game. I think it's one of my favorite games that I've ever played.
I
just
think
because
I think I was very good at voices.
Ah.
I think that was good.
you
I would play again with different people though.
Wow. Wow.
Damn.
That's
Actually,
crazy.
scratch that. As long as the Archbishop is voiced by someone else, it's fine.
You don't like my Archbishop
as long
voice?
as none of the voices are voiced by Dennis, it's fine.
What do you mean? I think my Ursa voice, no one had any protest to.
Oh no, Ursa was great. I loved Ursa's voice.
If you guys want to play this again sometime, and if you guys want to do like a bigger
we
group,
could.
you guys could find like one person each, and see if we can get 6 people on the group. I could probably bring Sonia in, so that's 4 people. We just need 2 more. to have like a full set of 2 nobles each kingdom. But yeah, let me know, and this was fun. Signing off on the stream now.